Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ratu Baresa and NPM 2341204. Welcome to listening to video. Today we discuss about accounting in environmental conservation. This topic explains how accounting can help organizations measure environmental impact, management, and support sustainable development. Let's begin. Environmental accounting is change the way organizations measure value and performance is no longer enough to focus only on profit. Organizations must also consider how the activities affect the environment and society. Environmental accounting helps balance economic growth with environmental responsibility. Environmental accounting has become increasingly important for several reasons. First, climate change and environmental issues continue to grow worldwide. Second, investors how affects company to provide reliable information and information, treat, governance or introduction new regulation that regulates responsibility reporting. As recent organization must be more transparency about the environment impact than ever before. And next, apart in accounting, traditional accounting focus mainly on financial transaction. However, is often ignored information costs as subtle resource development and expressive limits. Environmental accounting expands this scope by recognizing that nature has economic value. This approach encourages organizations to consider the true cost of their business activities and making sustainable decisions. Key concepts defined. They are the informal concept in environmental accounting. The first is natural capital, which is include natural resources such as air, water, soil, and biodiversity. The second of externality, which is our informal cost of benefit that are reflected in market price and some of pollution. The three is accountability reporting, which is allow research disclose the environmental, social, and governance performance to stockholders. This concept for definition and environmental accounting. Organizations use different tools to measure environmental impact. One example is life child's threshold assessment, which is evaluation environmental impact throughout whole of products entry life and cycle. Another is material flow analysis, which is track the use of material and energy. There is also environmental cost accounting, which is estimate financial value and environmental cost. The tool helps organizations make their environmental decision. Value add forest ecosystem. This case to the employee of logging company operating is the Amazon rainforest. Traditional accounting solely profit from logging activities. However, environmental accounting requires that the forest also provide the value services as carbon storm, water regulation, biodiversity propagation, tourism, and cultural benefit. After calculating this value resource from the conferring the forest create with long-term value and cutting it down. So ineffectiveness of considering environment asset in the decision making. Cost study tracking carbon footprint. Many companies now measuring this carbon footprint to improve accountability. Organizations such Patagonia on Unilever ranks greenhouse gas emission across the operation and supply chains by measuring analysis, reporting, and taking action. This company can reduce emissions and communication progress transparency to stakeholders. This demonstrates how environmental accounting supports environmental improvement. Challenge and opportunity. Environmental accounting offers many opportunity, but it also faces challenges. Some environmental impact are difficult to measure accurately. Data quality and verification and also be challenging. At the same time, organizations that adopt environmental accounting might gain access to green financial improvement, risk management, strength, reposition, and meet stockholder expectations. Therefore, the benefit often outweighs the challenge. The photo and finance the photo of finance becoming more chronic implement accountability. The framework such as the natural capital protocol help organizations measure the impact on natural. Integrated reporting combines financial and non-financial information into one report. In addition, before reportation is becoming equally important business responsibility. This trend indicated that improvement accounting will continue to go into patterns. Your role is stand with tomorrow in the conclusion. The lesson is our four key takeaways. First, risk did not recognize as valuable assets. Second, support transparent sustainability reporting. Three, involving environmental cost in business decision. And four, encouraging the use of standardized environmental accounting framework. Everyday organization and individual can contribute to more sustainability future. Okay, thank you for watching this learning video. I hope the listening to has helping you understand how environmental accounting supporting conversation, sustainability, and responsible business practice. See you in learning video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.